What's up, folks? This is Brad Reedy Gaming Mole here. Long time no talk or no update from me, at least vocally, and it's for generally a lot of reasons, most of which I can't explain. But the major two reasons is I've just been really tired and I've been stressed out physically and emotionally. To pretty much even bother making an update video. It's like, along with the fact that it just feels like it seems to be a huge waste of time and effort to make one. Between YouTube and my real life obligations, I'm generally stretched thin.
Battle 2. Fight.
I've been trying to make sure I always have a video uploaded on YouTube every day thus far, so as to not lose out on any views or anything else like that. My emotions have taken a turn for the worse again. And I've recently had thoughts of suicide again. And I would love for things to get easier and less stressful, but I already know that in the coming months, it's not going to get easier with everything that's going on. And especially, at least not until maybe September, if I'm lucky. Because of all the events I have written down and I have to do between now and then. There's been a lot of family issues that I won't bother to explain. Only those that I've actually talked to personally know what's going on in that regard. As for YouTube wise, I've just been trying to find a way to stretch out towards the viewers to at least get them to comment more, and I'll go into talking about that in a little bit. I've actually had special projects in mind since December, but I never got around to doing them due to lack of encouragement and just from what I've been seeing is if I actually did put my effort into doing those projects, I foresaw that that they would just turn out to be a big flop in the long run. Or generally, I would just have only my satisfaction of actually getting the project done, and there would be no one else around to appreciate it. So I figured this would not be the perfect time to go around and mess with that.
Hey, Red Devil.
To face you. I look forward to this battle.
At least until I see that people are actually going to watch, or at least I receive some encouragement to go ahead and do it. So I figured that maybe I should just pursue something else in the meantime instead of actually trying to plan those projects and wait for a time where it's perfect to do them. If I was to say anything that I would actually want to happen, at least with this YouTube channel, is I would generally want more comments. I mean, generally the most comments I received is generally just common stuff, like good video, blah blah blah. And it's okay, but it's just rather dull that I don't receive that many comments unless I comment on someone else's video and they're just calling me out on something I said. Never. And generally those are just arguments about one thing I said, and they don't focus on the entire comment. They just focus on that one little statement. But good thing there's Google Plus around, so I can at least delete those comments or I can delete those comments even if they're on other people's videos and conversations. As long as they're directed towards me, I can just delete those and say like, oh well, you never commented. Haha. Yeah, I know it's rather trollish, but it at least gets rid of other people trying to make the same comment over and over and over again. And I found it works for me. Other than that, like, I just want to encourage more commenting. I'm not going to bite your head off unless you really say something truly stupid. Like, I've actually had a couple people say some stupid things, like saying that a certain game was fake, even though and it's kind of obvious that that person really didn't know what the game was about, and they just go off the information that they seen on TV or whatever. So I had to give them a proper reply. And I've only had to block maybe one person because this person just kept spamming random bunches of letters and numbers. It wasn't even an actual comment. It was literal random numbers and letters, just literal gibberish. And I just said, well, I'm not going to deal with this guy, so I'm just going to block this dude. And that's only in the course of, it's only been in the course of 6 months.
To confront a beast.
Anyway, so I guess that's about it. Sorry for the huge lack of updates again. I'm trying to get everything back in order, at least schedule-wise. But it's not exactly working out, and I'm just trying to clear things off my list as to what needs to get done. Thanks for watching, and thanks for hopefully understanding. This is Brad Reed, Gaming Mole, signing off. Thanks for watching.
Over here? You're still good, right?
Action! No, it's good. Not like this. That won't do. That won't do. For my lady's honor. Pointless. Is that freaky? My head. That won't do. Piece of cake. Nice chill. Pointless. That won't do. My head!
Sorry about the wait.
Oh, he's so dreamy.
Kagura! Wing!
One of the 6 heroes, no doubt. If you were in your prime, I'm sure I wouldn't even stand a chance.